The gender pay gap is not real.
Skeptics of the gender pay gap exist, even though there's extensive research proving it's real. Only 61% of men believe that men make more than women for performing the same jobs. But the reality is, US women working full-time earn just 80 cents for every dollar men earned in 2016. And the gap is even worse when broken down by race. Here are 6 common myths you hear about the pay gap and how to convince the deniers that it's real.
Women leave the workforce to have children.
It's not that women want to leave their jobs to take care of children, it's that they're forced to. A lot of men and women in the US don't have paid family leave. Research shows that women will take unpaid family leave, but men refuse to. When women in the workforce have children, research shows they experience a pay cut, but when men have kids, they get a pay increase. Experts call it the fatherhood bonus. And even when women decide to stay in the workforce and never have kids, we're still seeing a pay gap.
Men simply work harder and work longer hours.
I don't think so.
On average, women spend more time than men doing housework and caring for kids and older family members. And while women are at home doing domestic work, men are able to log more continuous work hours, resulting in a pay premium. So women have an unpaid second shift that subsidizes men's work.
Men are more educated
Than women.
False.
Women earn about 56% of all bachelor's degrees in the United States. Researchers found that as an increasing number of women are seeking higher education, the pay gap is shrinking. But if you compare men and women with the same level of education, the pay gap is even larger. Men are rewarded disproportionately for earning the same credentials as women.
Women don't know how to negotiate.
It's true that women are less likely to negotiate job offers, but that's because when women ask for higher salaries, they are viewed as high maintenance, demanding, and often penalized. Negotiating skills can't combat gender bias and discrimination.
Men pursue higher paying careers.
Women are not deliberately setting out to find lower paying jobs. The jobs that women do are valued less than men's. And as women enter a field, the wages drop. When a large number of women became designers, wages fell by 34%. When they became biologists, wages dropped by 18%.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gee, okay.
It's just 20 cents, and that barely makes a difference.
Really?
For full-time workers in the US, a 20-cent difference comes out to about $10,000 a year on average. That amount can make the difference between poverty and financial security. It's clear that the gender pay gap does exist, and now you have 6 arguments to use to prove the naysayers wrong.